Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Wherever you are, because we can't see you. Our screen is dead down here. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Welcome. Dr. Greenthumb, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and the home site, www.breal.tv. What it be like, mine?
Yeah.
And I could see that, through this screen, I might need a little adjustment. To my right, my man, DJ FM.
What's cracking, y'all? Happy Tuesday.
Y'all.
We here.
In the treehouse, we got the treehouse crew, Bolton, blah, blah. Bolton, blah, blah, blah. Bolton, blah, blah, boat. Rah, rah, and the Dominator.
Yo, blah, blah's doing good today.
Blah,
How
blah,
you doing?
good.
Yo, blah, blah.
That'd be a good gangbanger name,
Right, blah,
Bolton.
blah.
That's the homie, blah, blah. Don't be talking no shit to him, son.
Before you know it, blah, blah.
He ain't about that blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, he goes blah, blah, blah. We can't see you. Our screen is down.
Well,
here.
we'll be
I don't
right
know if
down.
it's turned on.
We got you.
We also have the strong one, Strong Tone, in the buildings.
What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? We was talking about the show the other day.
Yeah,
And
my face.
how cool it was. Everybody delivering a dope set, having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you feel about it? Because you were there.
It was pretty fucking amazing to see shit like the original members of certain groups. I mean, Funk
Yeah.
Dubious, for example.
Yeah.
T-Funk. We hadn't seen them three together with Ralph M.
10 years.
Yeah. So that was incredible. You know what I mean?
10 jizz, bro.
Whew, man. A lot of people were looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Specifically. And it was really dope, man. Props and shout out to the Funk Dubious crew, man.
Word up.
Good shit. But yeah, I was just like I was like a little kid, you know what I mean? That's our era. That's the shit we like, you know what I mean? I think everybody put on a good show. It was cool to see you up there with the Coyotes.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
That shit was cracking.
Them guys got a lot of energy, and I like that. And they're about the bars.
Yeah, I like that,
But
man.
Son Doobie, did a great job. Him and T-Bone sounded amazing together.
Mm-hmm.
I know people fell in love with that shit all over again.
Yep.
Yeah, they were on it. It was good, man.
Yeah, though.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
No
And
fights, really. No fights.
I didn't see no negativity.
No negativity. It was all love-ativity, son.
Word up. Well, Bart's Barbecue was probably a good part of that.
That was probably the only hate that was in the building was the hate brisket, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Biscuit.
Some people make their briskets with love. He makes them with hate. That's why they're extra salty.
All kinds of salt.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's a secret ingredient?
Yeah, hate. The salt, the volume of salt
The
is
volume of salt.
much more.
Ugh.
Oh man,
Holy shit.
but it was a dope pop off, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna do for Rhyme Fest 25. I'm interested.
I mean,
'Cause-
there's still a lot of 90s artists that we haven't seen. There's a lot. I mean, for the one last year, they had people like Master Ace,
Yeah.
for example. So they brought out a little bit more of the East Coast brothers as well.
Yeah, this was a lot West Coast heavy group.
Yeah, very heavy. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I want to see a bigger mix of those two up there.
Yeah,
The
be
old
dope.
school shit. It'd be cool.
I just appreciated the fact that it was a dope hip hop lineup.
Cracking. Yeah.
Yeah.
From beginning to end, everybody put on a good fucking show too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reverie killed it as well.
Yeah,
Shout out
Reverie
to
did her
Lala.
thing.
Reverie, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Same team. Same teams, by. Man, what was I gonna tell you guys? Because I don't have like a bunch of news in front of me today, but there was something.
I was gonna say, did you guys hear about that Sicily yacht sinking?
Yeah, that
Like
was
that,
one of them. A tornado hit their ass while they were on the water,
No way.
and some like one of the tech billionaires out there, him and his party got washed.
Holy
But
shit.
they're missing him. He's missing.
Oh, fuck.
The tech giant that was on that yacht.
Is there any footage of that shit? I mean, obviously not while it's happening, but
I don't know. How many survivors? There was like. Was there
I
like 10
believe
survivors?
6 people are missing right now. I've read that they've got 2 survivors. I think one was a cook that they've read
Wow.
or that they've survived. But I'm trying to find some more information.
Yeah, I think
It says 15 people were rescued.
15 people were rescued. I think the boat itself is like 130 some odd feet down.
wow. Oh, shit.
So if any bodies are stuck on the boat, they're 130 feet down.
You know what E-Zone would say about that? He'd be like,
Don't fuck with don't go with the ocean. Man. Fuck the ocean.
fuck the ocean. Man, you can't say that shit in Miami or being Cuban like me because it's all about the ocean out there. But,
Well,
yeah,
and-
I mean, everything's got its dangers, you know what I mean?
yeah.
What you
Some
gonna
people
do, live in a fucking box?
Some people love the water. Some people don't. And sometimes the water loves the people more than the people love the water.
What's up with like all these billionaires? Like they just have balls of steel. They're always just going out in the water, or what?
Probably not all of them, but some do. And I would imagine there's probably people thinking, well, this was a perfect opportunity to fake his own death. But I don't think that's what happened. The captain was talking about that shit like came out of nowhere.
I was about to say, I wonder how quick they.
Well, the storm happened upon them, and then like it got worse real fast out of nowhere.
Oh, shit.
Apparently,
That's one thing about the ocean, man. It's unpredictable as fuck.
this is why I don't do boats. We were just talking about this the
For
other
real?
day. I was like, man, I don't do boats, dog. Well, hey,
I ain't getting on.
when we took that trip to Panama way back,
Yeah.
one of the things that came up for me is
Trip on a boat.
trip on a boat in the ocean. There's certain things that must be done before this happens.
Right.
And
You were like,
I'm like, I get the sign. I don't need to be on a big body of water on a boat for no reason. I'll fly wherever I gotta go. And yeah, so like I have to take that type of shit serious, man. I can't do it.
KRS is like the opposite, right? I
Yeah,
heard he doesn't fly anywhere.
Well,
he takes
he had
boats everywhere.
a bad experience on a flight and decided if he's going to Europe or any other country, he's gonna boat there.
Wow.
And it takes him, extra time. So he got to leave like 3-4 weeks in advance,
Oh, hell no.
to get to, a European tour or whatever it is, however long it takes that cruise ship to get him there to the
I know,
port where he's getting off.
I would think the probability of something happening in 3 fucking weeks is way worse than, something happening to you on a plane.
I don't know.
You feel me? But I don't know. I could be wrong.
I can't argue with that.
Right?
Can't argue with that at all.
I'd rather be on the plane than the boat.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. And I love boats, don't get me wrong. I like that shit. But 3 fucking weeks on a boat to get somewhere?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Crazy, dog.
I can't do it.
Man, he must really hate planes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I'll say this, man. Travis Barker had one of the worst experiences ever.
Oh, that's
and
right.
and he's back on planes. He gets back. He get on a plane with his wifey, and go to it. You know what I mean?
What
So-
are the odds of that shit happening once, especially twice? Like, nah, I doubt it.
I wouldn't even try to question the odds because it just elevates them.
Yeah, you don't want to question the odds. You just want to be like, you know what? If you're over it, you're over it. You get back on a plane, go. You know what I mean? Don't think about it too much.
What was that movie about the accidents? What the fuck? Final Destination?
Final Destination, yeah.
Do you believe in that shit? You think that's real? Like,
Nah.
Like you, your destiny is to die a certain way. You're gonna just go out, whether it's a plane or a boat or whatever the fuck.
I don't know, man.
Richie Valens.
Well, God knows all our destinies apparently. So like, however we're supposed to go, that's how we're supposed to go.
I feel you.
Right? Any time you're trying to fight against that, I mean, hey, you're prolonging your life. That's cool, but like, you don't really know what that is.
That's what I mean. If you believe that, then you shouldn't worry about the boat or the plane or anything. You'd be like, well, it's my time to go. It's my time to go.
Yeah, well, I ain't trying to go early.
If
If they told me, hey, like, don't go here because if you go on this, perhaps this happens.
Right.
I'm not perhapsing on something like that, dog.
I feel you. It's a gamble, not worth it. Word up.
Here's the boat that went down.
Them
got hit by a
giving me
tornado.
that is meant that I should not allow myself to get taken down like that.
I feel you. Damn, that shit is nice as fuck.
But it went down.
It's a yacht, but it's a sailboat?
Yeah, as nice as it is, that tornado.
I ain't never seen a yacht / sailboat.
There it is, right there.
Damn.
Plenty of them. But that one is at the bottom right now. 130 some odd feet down, Mike.
Wow.
Ow.
Yeah, ow. Yeah, they ain't finding that guy.
Yeah, no. I don't think so.
No.
I mean, it was a tornado,
Well,
apparently.
hopefully he got to enjoy his billions and shit, because, I mean.
He got knocked by a NATO, son.
Oh, damn. Was it Sharknado?
Imagine if it was Sharknado, son. Motherfuckers would be getting chewed up from the sky. That is the most ridiculous shit. Out of ridiculous movies that there could be, that was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's more ridiculous is that there's more than one. There's like multiples.
Yeah.
Which means people like the shit. Like, there's people out there that actually watched it and like it.
Like Jaws scared people out of the water, right? Like, kids did not want to go to the beach. They're afraid because the Jaws was fresh.
I was one of them.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. You know what another movie was, too, that it was out there, and it wasn't as big as Jaws, but they put it out there. No, Piranha.
Oh yeah, Piranha too.
Piranha was crazy.
Piranha was, yeah.
I ain't never stepping foot in no Amazon River.
It wasn't even graphic. But the story of that movie Piranha here was that someone brought piranhas from the Amazon or whatever and dumped them, released them, and somehow they're traveling to
like a lake or
at this
something,
lake where people, it's like a tourist lake, and people are getting eaten up.
I remember the noise too when they would bite you.
Are you talking about the 70s one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But didn't
there was like a 90s one, I think, with some titties in it.
Yeah,
too.
of course they had to bring the titties on in the new one.
I don't know.
There was no titties in this old one. Not that I remember.
I don't think so, no.
I don't know if it's urban legend or not, but I mean, I always hear the stories of people that already have brought them here and released them into like lakes and rivers. Like they're out there right now.
In Florida, they do that with gators because some people will take them from the Everglades, take them home, and try to make them a pet, and then they're like, "This ain't no pet," and they throw them back in the lake behind the house.
That is the dumbest shit you could do, man.
And before you know
is
it,
to release those in our shit and have some sort of fucking fish like that in our lakes and rivers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like knowing that people take kids to some of these places in the summer and shit. That would be the fucking stupidest thing for that. That was like as dumb as Pablo taking the hippos and putting them in Colombia.
oh yeah, that was ridiculous.
Now they got a problem down there with that shit.
They got a hippo problem.
They got a fucking hippo problem down there.
That is weird.
Think about it.
Holy shit!
They said they found a piranha in Riverside County, California, in 1987, and they drained the whole pond, and they didn't find any more piranhas.
Yeah. Because, you don't want people getting eaten up by that. You don't want the other fish getting eaten up by that.
That one piranha's a female and it drops eggs, and before you know it.
And there are people, like Steph said, that have like tanks of multiple, like 10, 20 to 100 of them.
I've seen that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. I knew a homie that had some. I'm like, when I saw the feeding day, I was like, don't bring me back here again.
Oh, shit.
I don't need to see this shit.
Oy.
You know what I'm saying? It was.
Yeah, I remember that sound. You hear the water bubbling and shit.
Vicious, dog. We don't need those things in our ponds,
No.
lakes, rivers, nothing.
No.
That's a mistake.
No. Fuck no.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. Shh. I remember back in the early 90s, I knew a couple homies that had some of them, and they were like, do you want, I could get you one. I'm like, hell no.
Why would you want a pet piranha?
I don't want no pet piranha, son.
Oh, man.
Someone comes over and decides to test the piranha and
Stick their hand in the tank?
Yeah, hell no.
Have you seen them? Have you seen a piranha?
They're ugly ass fish.
But have you seen how they eat? In
Yeah,
a frenzy and shit. They bite each other, going nuts, and
yeah.
they'll rip a chicken down to the bone in like
Quick.
15 seconds or some shit.
One of our homies used to feed them like, big ass mice, not necessarily rats, but mice. And dude, they would go like in seconds. That thing was torn up.
Ugh. Yeah.
Can't fuck around, dude.
Ooh, look at
Look
the
at the
little.
serrated ass teeth on those,
Ouch.
and they're always pissed off, son.
Why are they so mad? They must have a great life.
Survival of the fittest.
They're like, we're waiting on E-Zone.
We're waiting on Ezo to come in this here pod. Look at, yeah, that's the one right there. That's the really pissed off one.
It's all beautiful looking fish.
Red belly, pissed off, hungry.
Eat your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it.
One ain't gonna kill you. Like if they had multiples, like that guy with the 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could eat your ass up real fast.
Yeah. One's not going to. Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
nah.
fish is just mad as F right there. Look at it.
Look at him. He's pissed.
Straight staring him down like, what are you doing to me, fool? Let me get it. Watch out.
Just the teeth on that thing, man.
I'm going to bite your ass. I'm going to bite
Like, why does that fish have them kind of fucking teeth, dog?
That fool can eat whatever it wants, man.
Yep.
You in the water, it's going to eat you.
Whatever it comes across.
Just whatever. I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
They're like Brazilian, right? Or
Yeah,
Brazilian, they're mostly in the,
Yeah, they're supposed to just be in the Amazon.
in the Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Oy.
Ain't getting in that river. Never. Look at that thing.
Oh, that river's got other shit you got to worry about. They got that thing that goes up your.
Oh yeah,
pee
yeah.
hole.
Well, it goes through that. It goes through other fish and eats them from the inside out.
I mean, that fish.
But it does that to humans.
I mean, that fish had lips. Not just teeth, but it had lips.
They'll try to kiss you and be like, ah!
I wonder if anybody eats them.
Ain't nobody eating those.
Nobody eats piranha.
Look at that thing.
Look at that ugly motherfucker.
He looks cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, I got piranhas for sale. Yeah, look, I fry them. Just be careful with the teeth.
Yeah. Check this here piranha.
That's crazy.
Those are some crazy ass teeth, man.
That's a crazy fish right there.
You wouldn't have piranha tacos?
Yeah, let's go, dog.
I'm down.
Probably a little gamey though.
They're saying people do eat them, but they're very bony fish, so you don't get much meat.
Yeah, they don't seem like they have much meat.
For as much as they would eat,
You would think, right?
you would think.
Them big ass teeth.
That's crazy, the set of teeth those goddamn fish have on them, dude.
How about when you order the piranha?
Oh, man.
No way.
Ah,
Oh man.
that's a fucking plate that's going to haunt you. Just look at the fucking...
Fucked up. They
look-
gotta leave the teeth in.
Look at-
looking like that.
Look at pissed off. It's a pissed off looking cooked fish, bro. Like, oh, you cooked me.
Last thing he said was, "You look at it and eat you first."
Yup.
That's a very angry fish right there.
Yeah.
He's mad, bro.
I mean, I can't blame him, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I can't even blame that fish for feeling that way at all. He's dead right there on the plate.
It's the fish that can eat other things. Like, think about it.
That's what
What fish has a diet of a piranha?
I mean, look at that grill.
Like if a dog fell in that fucking river or wherever in the Amazon, those piranhas would eat it up.
Oof.
It's just food.
Yeah, it's just food.
Whereas other fish don't eat that. Don't eat like that.
It's fish like that. Well, I swim only in swimming pools.
Not even a lake?
I ain't getting in no lakes.
He said,
I ain't getting no rivers, ain't no oceans, none of that. I got love for all of it. I just ain't getting in it.
Gotcha.
That's done.
Yeah, dog.
Damn.
I mean, the product don't got nothing against you. It's doing what it knows what it has to do. It's like sorry, bro, I gotta eat you. That's what I do.
Right. That's like what Chris Rock said about them tigers with the two dudes in Vegas, the brothers. You know, remember the guys that
Oh yeah, Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah, Siegfried and Roy. He was like, them tigers didn't go wild. Them tigers went tiger.
That's
Like,
just what they are.
Tiger.
J. Rook
Tiger,
says
homie.
piranhas aren't that crazy. They don't attack big prey. They attack, smaller or mid-sized prey, I guess.
Damn.
I'm not willing to find out when they get bold.
Well, your foot in the water might look like some small prey, son.
There it is. Ah.
We taking this fool's foot right now.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, no, that ain't never cool.
It's not cool.
You want to jump in a lake and then get
But
chewed.
back in reality, I mean, that's just how that's the cycle of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit gets eaten.
Feet get eaten. Oh, damn.
Other shit be eating other shit.
Okay, the Amazon, no. Lake Havasu, yeah. Like,
Yeah, you
come
got
on.
Lake Havasu all day,
like,
son.
you got fucking extremes there, bro.
Yeah, you ain't
Come
got
on.
nothing in there and shit.
They ain't shit in Havasu,
Good to
dog.
go.
Yeah.
Good to go, Lake
Yeah,
Havasu.
jump on a ski, take a little dip, get back on the ski. Hey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You got to enjoy that shit.
Have yourself some goddamn fun, son.
We're going to take Steph to the lake, see if he likes it. Bring it. Like, nope, I ain't getting that
I
shit.
ain't getting goddamn lake crazy.
I ain't getting it.
So one day I find the only lake monster.
Holy shnikes.
That would be a find.
Loch Ness.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tight. That'd be tight.
You DJing anywhere this weekend?
Well, no. We're back at Long Beach doing that sesh thing that I do on the weekdays at the festival and shit with Lala.
Oh, word up. Salute to Lala.
Yeah, salute to Lala, man. They rocked, her and Reverie rocked that fucking Rhyme Fest thing, man. Been showing it love. But yeah, we're in Long Beach. We're doing that thing, and then I'll be rocking the mix tomorrow right here, and maybe today. Who knows?
Maybe today.
Maybe today. It's up to.
Oh, yeah, today.
It's up to you, my friend. I
Yeah.
think Psycho Lizzy, if he ain't here, I'll jump in.
I'll split the mix with you, man.
Word up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I like rocking here, man, because there's no rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nobody dancing. I don't got to worry about nobody judging, nothing. Everybody's just like, go.
It's open format, B.
That's the
Oh, we
shit.
judging.
Oh, I
No,
don't
just-
bolt.
Says the guy who can't mix.
Says the guy who can't mix. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's every DJ's dream right there, though, man. So, yeah, I really appreciate that, Dougie. I'm having fun rocking them sets. And motherfuckers are showing me love, man. Shout out to everybody in that chat room, man.
Word up. Here's something that, Bolton may get geeked off of, and he may not. But yesterday, YG and Game did this big blood walk thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, no shit.
Of neighborhoods that have had beef with each other at times, and like put all the beefs away and walk together and show some unity.
No shit. That's dope.
Salute to the Game and YG. I think YG's the one that put it together.
Wow.
Just walking through Compton.
Enough respect.
I'm surprised that Bolton did take the day off to roll with them.
Bolton would have been in
I
front
thought me and you were gonna head over there, B.
Oh yeah, you thought wrong.
He thought wrong.
This is good though for the community, right?
Yeah, that must have been quite a sight
yeah.
for people to see all them bloods walking in the street together.
Did this happen like back when you guys were around or not? Like back in the 80s and 90s?
Now we could do something like this back then, because immediately our rivals would show up and try to spray everybody. You know what I mean? You could not be like this today. You could do this because they're trying to keep peace on the streets between both sides and amongst each other. But back in that day, it was on. If you were bold enough to be out there like in numbers like that, you could also, be a target.
Oh shit.
Depending on the neighborhood, though, like in some neighborhoods, they ain't gonna ride on you when they know it's fortified. Like if they know, okay, if we go down there, we might not make it out of there.
Yeah. What about peace treaties and shit? What was that like? How did that?
Well, shit, when I was banging, there wasn't really too many peace treaties happening. They happened after.
Gotcha.
But I mean, they seem to hold up because you don't hear too much about, the way that you used to hear about it in the late 80s or early 90s, gang banging deaths and shit like that. You don't hear much about it no more. I mean, it still happens, but like
Not like
I think,
the 90s.
I think homies are trying to get their money more than anything right now. They're doing other shit rather than banging on each other.
Hustling.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because when you're ramping up on each other like that, and you bring heat to the hood, it fucks up the money.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think they've figured that part out. Like, hey, we can't be having shit.
Yeah.
Not for no fucking reason, because we got to get our money, and this shit fucks up the money.
Yeah, man.
Word. Where else we going? Oh, okay. Reminder. We just said it a few minutes ago, but after this show, it's the mix show. So make sure you lock into that. And if you haven't smashed that like yet, go ahead and smash it. We would appreciate it. Do it early so that we don't got to remind you later. And yeah, man.
Bring it.
It's a good thing. How you doing there, Steph?
I'm good.
Any shows coming up for you? Or are you just chilling for right now?
Next show for me will be in November, the Dia de los Deftones.
Dia de los Deftones. Where you guys popping that one off this year?
Same place. We'll be at Petco Park, and I think it might be turned around from the last setup that we had. I'm not sure. But if that's the case, then that means there'll be more seating available for people. As just a little bit, a larger crowd as well. So that'd be dope.
Where's that at?
In San Diego at Petco Park.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah, this will be our 5th year.
5th year, man.
That's awesome.
People look forward to that shit right there.
This is dope, I like the mix of everything that's at it,
It's a good vibe down there, too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, San Diego's a good party vibe.
Yeah.
That's good, too, because people come from all over, too. It's not just people in San Diego, but, I mean, obviously it's mostly people from there, that are local.
Yeah, but some people make the trip out.
Yeah, a lot of people
they love you guys so much, they'll come from the Bay if they have to.
Hell yeah.
In other places.
Mm-hmm.
If they know that's the one that they're closest to and you're not playing for a while, they're going to travel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Word, I might come peep that.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah,
You're going to
not too
drive
far.
from LA to go check it out, son.
Yeah, why not? It's only 2 hours.
That's
Yeah.
going to be a good show.
November 2nd.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. San Diego is always a good show. They like to party out there, son.
Yeah.
They party out there for sure.
They got the drinks, they got the weed, they got the vibes.
It's a little more mellow vibe than Cali. I don't mean the concerts like vibe because people wild out no matter what, depending on the music. But I mean just living there. You know what I mean? The style of San Diego is like such a fucking more beachy, like chill vibe.
It's more laid back than LA.
I tell you what, I partied in a lot of places in my youth, and San Diego was the place where I learned there's no more passing out at no party. Stay the hell awake. You don't never go down.
No way. They do the marker thing on you? Or
Oh
what?
man, that's the first time I ever seen anyone get fully sharpied up.
San Diego.
San Diego, I was like, wow, that's crazy.
If it's gonna happen there, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen there. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, San Diego straight opened my eyes to you going to party, you better be attentive.
Was that college? Is this like
No, this was just our earliest days of doing shows, getting out and playing outside of our hometown.
Gotcha.
Oh man, I think our first time across the border, it was wild. There was
Where was that at?
I think it was something iguanas or something like this.
Oh,
right?
we went down to Iguanas one time. We were in the back of the pickup truck. It was old school.
Dude, they didn't even have a stage, right? It was just 3 mics and the it wasn't even turntables there. They had like some sort of playback, so we had to give them our DAT, and someone had to run the playback. We're in the middle of the vocals, and someone spills this big ashtray on Muggs' shoulder, dog. It was like he turned around and slapped dude. It was like crazy.
I can see that.
We had to get the fuck out of there in a hurry.
Oh,
It was in Tijuana.
I don't know.
Or wherever Iguanas is. It was definitely over the border.
Yeah, it
but
was in TJ.
yeah. And yeah, we had to get out of there in a hurry. That was one of our first shows in there. But after that, our shows were more organized.
A little
It
more
wasn't
normal.
That shit was crazy.
that's crazy.
I don't know what it's like down there now. I mean, this was way back in the early '90s when we went.
Oh shit.
It's way different now, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's much more organized when you go do a show down
this
there,
it?
man. That might have been it.
That's the spot.
Looks like it. Fucking party bus in the club on
On the balcony level, dog. Let's just put this bus here. We'll put tables in the bus.
Those are like VIP tables.
Yeah, those are VIP tables, dog. You want to feel like you're at school eating lunch? Let's go. Come on the bus.
People looking forward to getting those seats.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what the place looked like. I just remember it being like seedy as fuck. There was a lot of
Grimy.
people there. It was packed, and people were partying and having a good time. But it was just like
grimy.
almost like it was the promoter's my first gig.
Had that scent of pine sol in the air.
Mm. All the things. But when the ash came down, it was like the dusty balls here up above. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It just came down like snow. Like it hit Mug's shoulders and then it poofed. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Because I mean, it's ash. It's like dust.
Yeah.
It smelled horrible. It's all cigarette ash.
I
No
picture-
weed.
I can picture that moment where Mug slapped the shit out of Homeboy, like in The Untouchables when the guy cuts Al Capone as he's shaving him and he's like shaking like, oh yeah. You know what's next?
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I mean, I suppose if, ashtray got dumped on me by somebody that was being careless right there. Back in that time, it was like, what, 92, 91, 92?
Oh, yeah.
Early on when we were still kind of, wilding out.
Mm.
Yeah, subject to get head-butted or slapped.
Holy shit.
Wild times be.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't want the headbutt.
No.
I never did the headbutts. That wasn't my thing, man.
Ouch.
They ain't no easy headbutt.
Have you
Yeah.
ever seen someone knock someone out with a headbutt?
No.
You scare the shit out of somebody with one, though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Or you could break their nose, too.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Or
not
you could knock yourself out.
Or
if you
knock
do it
yourself
wrong.
out if you do it wrong. Not advisable.
Not advisable. No.
But some motherfuckers got it down to it like a science,
Yeah.
like an art.
Practice.
They will come knock you out, break your nose and knock you out at the same time. Or at least, knock you down.
Yeah.
Or piss you the hell off.
Yeah.
You can count on that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to see some pretty gnarly ones go down. It was crazy. But I'm glad I don't see them no more. They're not good for the soul, son. When you see it happen.
Yeah, no.
No, because there's nothing friendly about it.
Oh, nothing at all. Oof. Thank God they don't exist in the UFC.
Oh, yeah. That would be crazy. It'd be just instant knockouts and a lot of
Dude,
blood.
that would be ugly.
A mess, yeah.
Well, they don't exist legitimately, but they be existing.
Yeah, they
I
still
mean,
do it.
it happens from time to time, but yeah, it's not something that they, that they welcome.
They're definitely going to frown on it, but
Yeah, I mean, same with boxing.
Mm-hmm.
You see it happening from time to time when two boxers, duck at the same time and it might collide, or someone's coming in and, is going in straight. And if you duck down into it, you ducking in their momentum, you might collide.
Yeah. Oh, but I've seen people do it on purpose.
But I've seen the on-purpose headbutts, and those are
Yeah. I forgot what fight it was, and the boxer got pissed off and was like, "All right, dude, now I'm gonna fuck you up." And it looked like he got on like a street level.
It's
at
like
that
we're
point.
gonna street fight now.
Yeah.
All rules out the window.
Yeah,
That's gonna happen though.
yeah. It was like, all right, no rules, okay, no rules. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got to watch, like, if you get into a fight with a European, most especially an English dude, they will headbutt you, son.
No shit.
That's the thing.
Man.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Be careful, man.
Yeah, no.
Or somebody with a hard ass head.
Big ass head.
Well, you see somebody
Straight living like a billy goat.
see somebody with a balloon head, bro. You better think twice. Son.
You don't want none of this.
Hey, yo, son is Jack in the Box. Don't even go there.
Shit.
Used to, like, look at the soccer players, dog. Like he cracked him in his chest. Homie was
yeah, hit him in
flopping
the
though.
chest.
Homie was flopping though. Come on, the headbutt to the chest. That's only gonna piss you off. It shouldn't be knocking you down.
That's like the most famous headbutt right there, though. That was a World Cup headbutt.
Yep. There's been worse.
I remember watching that I remember watching that one live.
No shit. Yeah, the other dude acted like he was having a heart attack. He just lay
It's like, oh my God, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And it's just a little headbutt to the chest.
Yeah, he didn't even hit him on the head.
But I guess, depending on the momentum, it could be significant.
Knock the wind out of you.
Yeah, maybe. If the head knocks right into the sternum, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you get punched in the sternum hard enough, dog, yeah, you'd be gasping for
No,
breath.
that's for sure. Yeah.
So if you get a headbutt hard enough, but I don't know if you can serve one hard enough, son.
I don't know. It didn't look like it was that bad.
No, it didn't. There was a lot of acting there with that little tumble
Big ass
routine.
baby and shit. Yeah, for sure.
He was doing Vlade
Yeah.
in the football.
Uh-huh.
He was Vlade D-Box in a football uniform, son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anybody watched the UFC this weekend? Either of y'all watched that?
No.
Nope.
Who was it?
I missed it too, man. I wish I would have seen it. It was Israel on Adesanya and Dricus Duplessis.
Oh shit.
And Dricus Duplessis, he won.
No shit.
I think people thought he was going to win in the first place.
What is he, Spanish? From Spain? Or?
He's from South Africa.
Oh shit. That name, that's a trip.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I like UFC, man. I should have got into that shit.
Do you find yourself watching it more than boxing now?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, boxing, it gets boring.
Depending if it's a big fight.
Yeah, it's rarely exciting for me anymore, boxing, I want to see all that other shit. Some kicks, some fucking...
A little bit of everything.
Hell yeah. That groundwork, like, oh, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah. Sometimes I play at these little bars in Huntington Beach, and they be playing them and shit, and I'm just, like, mesmerized, man. Like, holy shit, these dudes, man. They take a beating, bro.
I could see Rojo in the UFC. Him training. I could see him just going crazy in there, knocking some fools out.
If that was his thing, maybe. But he ain't trying to fight nobody. He will.
Some people get fucked up there, bro.
yeah.
Bones. Fucking.
Yeah. I mean, you have to really be trained. That has to be like the thing that you're putting every minute of every hour into if you're going to go into that shit. You cannot go halfway. You cannot half-ass it. You can't trade some of the time and think that you're that talented that, like, this guy's putting in, like, let's say 12 hours in the gym and you're putting in 6 and you think you're going to do something because you think you're more talented. Nah, you got to be all in and put those hours in if you're going to get into that, because that's a hard way to earn your money. You could become a star for sure, but it is hard to earn your money that way.
Yeah, to get to be one of the big fighters that get the big money, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see them fights where the dudes will throw a kick and they'll hit him in the shins, and then instead of the other dude's leg breaking, it's the guy who threw the kick. His leg is just like hanging halfway.
Oh, that
broken
is some of the gnarliest shit.
and I think to myself, what are they kicking? Because when they kick a real person, that's what happens to your leg. Like
I guess with enough force, man, you could.
I look away every time that stuff pops out. I'm like, I don't want to see that.
That hurts to look at. It really does. Like it's the tibia, right?
Yep.
That in UFC, most guys that have had that break, it's been from a kick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. It happened with Conor McGregor. It happened with Anderson Silva. Happened with what's the other guy? It's like 3 other guys.
So you basically throw a kick and your shit breaks, basically. Right?
Yeah, like what they did was trying to kick the shin, but on the outside of it, like towards the calf, like on the back end of it, and bone landing on bone sometimes will give away, and it is usually not the guy receiving the kick. It's usually the guy that's kicking because he's kicking so hard.
Yeah, that's the weird shit.
Yeah, that it snaps the kicker's leg as opposed to the leg being kicked.
Oh, yeah.
Weird how that happens, but
That shit's fucked up.
yeah, it happens to basketball players too if like they land wrong.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Ouch. There, this is what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. This guy.
Ah,
Bang.
yeah, him.
That's it. No more leg.
Yeah,
We didn't even notice.
yeah, that was done deal for him. I mean, he came back after that fight.
Oh, yeah, you can heal.
Yeah, he's healed and he's been in fights and he's won other fights. But I got to tell you, dude, it's not only the physical comeback, right? Like that you got to therapy, do therapy for that part of your body, and then like rehab it and get it back to where you think it's like full strength, where you feel it's at full strength, but then getting past the psychological part, like what if I throw another kick and it happens again?
Or what if somebody kicks me on that spot?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, but I mean that's a reasonable thought because you already know there's a threshold. You already passed it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna go do it again, I mean, how could that possibly come as a shock?
That's what I'm saying. It has to do something to your psychological mind frame when you're in that fight. Like you're kind of pulling back because
What it should do is tell you, it's like, all right, I fucked my shit up. It's time to fucking take
time
a
to
break.
yeah,
I don't
retire.
it's time to retire.
Yeah, we gotta do something different now. It's not supposed to. I'm not supposed to get broken up.
I mean, I honestly, I think that's probably one of the reasons Conor McGregor hasn't really fought so much because he's thinking about that leg.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
probably,
thinking
yeah.
about that tibia, or no, femur. What is it, tibia?
Tibia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
no.
thinking of that tibia, son.
And so he
Should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
any
I think
opponent.
he's scheduled fights and backed out of a couple of them already. And I got to think, I mean, he's not really afraid of people.
Yeah. He doesn't
He's
seem-
more afraid of maybe having to deal with that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
And maybe he wouldn't, but like just the thought of it.
nobody wants
Somebody
to have,
kicking him in that show.
nobody wants to ever repeat anything like that, man. That's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, that happened like in basketball. That happened to Paul George when he was playing for Indiana. He came down with a rebound or something like this
It's landed wrong.
and landed wrong. Boom, tibia popped.
Ay.
Bang. I mean, he's still a dope player, though. I mean, you watch him play, he still gets down, except in the playoffs.
Ugh.
Sorry, Paul George.
Hey, it happens to musicians too. I know a guy.
Yours wasn't the same thing.
No, it's
You
not the
didn't-
same,
You didn't pop your tibia. You blew your old ass knee out, son.
Wait, that was at a show?
Yeah, on stage. I've done it a couple times. I mean, jumping off stage into the pit or just even jumping around on stage, I've blown out.
He's over here at 30 years old, jumping off a speaker and blew his knee out.
I got a titanium rod down my tibia from
Yeah.
compound fracture when I was a kid.
Oh, shit.
Got hit by a car.
Yeah,
Damn.
but you ain't trying to kick nobody with that
No,
leg.
but everything I do, like I said, now I ride. I got shin guards, so when I go
Yeah.
ride, I'm like, should I ever slip a pedal? It's not gonna feel good, like butter if the pedal smacks me. But
Yeah,
ain't no way I'm not riding on a ride without shin guards.
you're constantly thinking of it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You get one good one to your shins, and
'Cause-
that's all you need.
Because that's trauma.
Yeah, it is.
You know, those guys are dealing with trauma because, you know, people could go into shock when they see their goddamn, you know,
Yeah.
tibia like
Dangling.
fractured or
Oh,
bent or.
you will go in shock.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's some serious shit. It's always probably going to be on your mind. If like when they retire from fighting, probably not as much. But if they're still fighting, yeah, you know, you got to recover from not only the surgery and the therapy, you got to recover from what you're thinking up here
Yeah.
when they start kicking you in that area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, there's once you get broken up like that, you're like,
And the
Yeah,
doctor
yeah.
could tell you, hey, your shit is stronger than it's ever been. They could not break it with a kick again.
that's garbage.
Or you could not break it with a kick again. But you're still you're still gonna have that in your mind, like, hell no.
Because that's a realistic thought.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I'm just saying, even if they could guarantee you that, you would still have it in the back of your mind.
I don't think you could ever be guaranteed.
That's
that.
not what I'm saying, though, Steph.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying. That
Yes,
would,
I know that.
that would be delusional.
Well, just saying, even if they could guarantee you, your mind would not accept it.
No.
You know what I mean?
You'd still be flinching and
You'd
trying
still
to
be
avoid
like
getting
trying
hit
to
there.
protect it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't think they could ever guarantee you either. I'm just saying that if they could, your mind still wouldn't accept that. You're
Yeah.
traumatized by what happened to you. Well, you saw it for your goddamn self.
Oh yeah, it's affected me to the. I'm affected by it to this day.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, anybody would be. I mean, that's some shit your eyes saw and you felt and you went through it. There's no way that you're not going to not be affected by that.
Not my dumb ass. I went and jumped off another stage and broke my shit again in fucking Santiago, Chile.
That was pain, but it wasn't traumatic.
Yeah. I get
When
it,
you
I get it.
when you see your bones popping out or
Oh,
broken,
hell
that's a
no.
different deal.
Ooh, yeah. Oh no. My shit wasn't that bad.
Having a broken arm and a broken bone are two different types of pain.
Oh, yeah.
One is pain, and one is trauma with pain.
Yeah.
Although, you know, breaking your arm, there's trauma there, but it's not the same as like hearing a bone snap.
Ooh, or seeing that shit like the dude.
Or
that
seeing
kicked me
that.
with the- yeah.
Yeah.
See.
I mean, when Paul George's tibia snapped, everybody in the place heard it. And it's in a basketball arena. Think about all the noise. Same thing when homies Anderson Silva's shit snapped. Everybody heard that.
So it's crazy.
You know? Because think about the force that it takes for a tibia to snap
Yeah.
and how loud that gotta be.
Ooh.
Oof.
Well, any of your bones in your leg.
I would imagine anybody that was close to it is still traumatized by it. They can't watch anything like that. Like they see it, they got to turn away.
Oh, I'm sure there were probably females that went there and was like, I'll never go on a date with to a UFC
So
fight.
never take me on a date to the UFC.
Yeah.
Or-
I never want to see
or the other way, like I need to go see this again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You
There
got
are
them
some of
too.
those dark ones, bro.
Mhm.
Trust on that.
Those are the fun ones.
Oh man,
baby.
that's yeah.
Bring it.
Those were some nasty snaps, bro. But look, on a better note, it's National Chocolate Pecan Pie Day.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You like that transition?
I like that.
That's my transition for you today. It's National Chocolate Pecan Pie Day. Do you get down with the pecan pie?
I do not.
No?
Pecan, not so much chocolate, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay, I get it. I mean, I like pecan pie, but it's not something that I go out of my way for, but I'll have it if it's, you know, there. Chocolate, I would definitely try that.
Is it pecan or pecan? What'd you say?
Pecan.
Pecan.
I mean that
Pecan pie.
that pie right there specifically.
Which one?
I mean that chocolate pecan pie right there. That literally
Third one, bottom row.
Any one of them, and that recipe falls to like the very bottom of my ranking list. Like it's not the worst.
Okay.
It's not the worst.
Right.
You surprised me there.
But that one is nowhere near the top.
He threw you a curveball there, huh?
He did. I
You
thought
thought
he
he
was
was going to give it a compliment, huh?
Oh yeah, I thought he was gonna be like, "That's the best pie
Like he
ever."
put a dramatic pause in there that made you think he could go either way.
Yeah, that pie and sweet potato pie. I'm gonna say those two pies like literally fall
They're on the bottom of your list.
at the very back end of the list. They ain't getting
I would agree with that.
grubbed on.
I mean,
at all.
I don't.
Oh, look, it's all full of that shit too. The pecans are like, oh no, I can't do that.
I don't dislike this pie, but I would have it.
Look.
But it is on the bottom of my list of pies. Yes,
I will be clear. It's not a case of me not ever having a slice.
I'd have
it's-
rhubarb before that.
Yeah, it's not my go-to.
I don't even know.
Your boy Sendog loves some rhubarb pie. Apparently,
No
we did
way.
not know this. I mean, I didn't even know a guy like him ate pies.
No shit. What the fuck is rhubarb?
It's like a fruit.
For real?
Yeah.
Let me see that shit.
Oh,
Can you
rhubarb's
pull-
right here. It's grown in the Midwest a lot. A lot of people make rhubarb pie.
What the hell?
Or is it a vegetable? Is it a fruit or a
I
vegetable?
think it's a vegetable.
But it tastes
It's kind of
like
sweet.
tastes like a berry pie, like a raspberry or something berry pie.
Oh,
But it's
no shit.
rhubarb. It's not bad.
And Sen likes that shit?
And he likes that shit.
Ah. All right. I don't
The
know.
brosha likes the rhubarb.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah,
I would
that's-
probably put that one just a slice above
just a slice above. A slice
sweet
above
potato
the
and
cat.
the pecan chocolate pie. That one's hanging out at the back end also.
It's right there, yeah. Yeah, same here.
Oh, shit.
Look, this is what it looks like. It doesn't look bad.
No, it looks great.
Looks as if it would be like
Like
strawberries.
red celery or
It's
something.
like a
I don't know.
strawberry pie, but it's red celery, right?
What the fuck?
He's like, oh my god,
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
yeah. Put some whipped cream on it.
What's your favorite pie?
Good. Who is?
Yeah, what's your guys' favorite pie? Mine's banana cream pie. That's my favorite.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's hard to beat right
That's-
there.
yeah.
That's a hard one to beat because I like banana cream pie too.
I like pumpkin pie. I can't lie. That's just pretty good.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is great,
Especially when you got some little shaved almonds on it.
and you got that whipped cream.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the other one, the
What's the?
you know the
Ready with.
Ready Whip.
All right. I was like, what?
You thought I was spray painting my pie or
I
something?
don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh man. Coconut cream pies are good too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my favorite pie is. Probably apple.
Apple's right up there.
Say apple.
Apple's pretty damn good too.
It is also National Radio Day.
What? All right. It's not bad.
I get that.
Yeah.
Although the radio be playing some bullshit most times. That's why people are locked into streaming services and playlists these days.
Mm-hmm.
Because national radio has lost touch.
Bullshitting.
In some places, not all stations. There are still some good stations out there that be rocking what the people actually want. And salute to those stations out there. Guys, did you know today is the birthday of the legendary Isaac Hayes? Rest in peace.
Oh shit.
Was born on this day in 1942.
Man,
Chocolate
His-
boss.
His estate is suing the Trump campaign for using music that they told him previously they weren't allowed to use, but still use.
oh shit. I can't see him or hear his name without thinking of his character on South Park.
Chef.
The chef was
That was magnificent.
chocolate salty balls.
Yep.
Chocolate salty ball.
Yep.
That shit was great.
Word. Did you know it is also the birthday of the legendary Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin? Was born on this day in 1948.
Wow.
One of my favorites
Yes.
right here, Mr. Robert Plant.
Yeah, salute, man. Wow.
Rock God, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was very unique in his delivery, but he had an influence. He sounded like someone that influenced him. I can't remember the name of the band, but Led Zeppelin did a cover of one of their songs. And he sounded totally like the lead singer of that other band, like their tone.
Was
and
it
their
rock
voice.
or blues or?
No, it was rock.
No shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
They were pretty dope. I can't remember the name of the band, but he was very influenced by the vocals of this other singer.
Oh, I'm curious. I want
Yeah.
to hear that shit.
That other band didn't blow up. They weren't a big band, but
He liked what they did.
yes,
Kinda.
yes, absolutely. Salute.
Word up.
Did you know it is also the birthday of the hip-hop legend KRS-One, the Teacher? Happy birthday, Teach.
Wow. Damn.
Born on this day in 1965.
It's a big day today, man.
Yeah. And did you know it is also the birthday of the legendary, rest in peace, Dimebag Darrell?
Wow.
Was born on this day in 1966, one of the baddest to ever, pick up that guitar like that.
Another.
Dime and KRS.
Yeah. A year apart. A year apart on the same day. How about that?
That's dope.
And did you know it is also the birthday of one Fred Durst of the Limp Bizkit?
And fucking Fred.
Born on this day in 1971.
Holy cow.
Happy birthday, my friend. He's out there rocking to this day, killing crowds, smashing shit.
All the crazy hairstyles.
Yup. He just wants something to break. Did you know? On this day in 2002, Clips dropped Lord Willin'. Is the Lord Willin'?
Lord willing.
I love that record. A little E EP.
Yeah. And did you know? On this day in 2012, J.J. Doom dropped Keys to the Cuffs.
Hello, Governor.
And did you know? On this day, on 2013, ASAP Ferg dropped Trap Lord.
No shit.
And salute to my man, because he invited me on this album. And yeah, I'm one of the songs on Trap Lord.
That's the shit.
I love that record.
Yeah, I get down with ASAP Ferg, man. One of my favorite bar flippers, man, because he got the bars, he got the cadence, styles, and the voice, all different
Yeah.
in most. One of my favorites to this day. Did you know? On this day, 2013, Earl Sweatshirt dropped his debut album, Doris. Word up, salute.
Ray is saying this album slaps.
Yes, we must agree. We must agree. All right, with that, let's pop into these submissions. Submissions.
All right, what up to snacks? All right, first submission of the day here. We got our boy Cedric saying I had some extra time to spend in the kitchen this weekend, so I cooked up some top round roast to rare, some Italian seasoning, sliced it up in some au jus, and cooked it to sliced beef and put it on a sandwich. There we go.
Is that Parmesan on top?
Looks like it. Looks delicious. Excellent. I would try it.
Bring it.
Maybe without the bread even. Real quick, Aztec Aguilar. I know it's pronounced album, but that was like a nod to LL Cool J when he used to pronounce album like album
No way.
on his first album.
He did that?
He says album a couple times.
Oh, I gotta peep that.
I think
It's like
on
an
one
Easter
song.
egg thing.
Yeah, it's on one of the songs. He says album.
Oh shit! All right, I gotta peep that.
Yeah.
Mike Phillips is saying, yo, what do you guys think of this? The United States is going to be bringing in Japan-style 7-Eleven foods.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
That's cool.
shit, dude. I love that.
That's all usually good quality, even though it's in a 7-Eleven.
Yes, yeah. On the sweets are the best though.
7-Eleven is bomb everywhere in every country.
Yeah.
And the Japanese 7-Elevens is as good as 7-Eleven's gonna get.
Yeah.
But I tell you, because I always tell everybody, my favorite tuna sandwich is from 7-Eleven. And if I want that same tuna sandwich when I'm in Japan, I'm gonna go get that same tuna. They have the exact same tuna sandwich there.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's
'Cause
probably better quality over there.
For sure. But I'm just saying, 7-Eleven brand,
Universal.
that's a good. I mean, for what the food is. I'm not
But
even
I'll
trying
tell
to
you
think
what, there
good
are
for
some
you.
there are some 7-Elevens in some really shitty places. I'll tell you that right
That's
now.
where a lot of them are at.
Yeah. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
They're famous for that.
All right.
Mizzle saying, yo, had to celebrate a National Potato Day yesterday. Made some homemade fries in the air fryer.
Yep, we talked about National Potato Day. Oddly enough, I didn't have any,
Damn, that looks pretty good.
which is
Actually.
probably a good thing. But you need carbs every now and then.
You do? I need to pay attention to that because I've been doing that keto shit, and
For
every
some-
once in a while I'll be like, "Man, am I doing the right thing?"
Depends on what you're doing. Like if you're gonna do something physical, you might need some carbs or
Word
some
up.
energy. Might.
All right.
All right, we got DJ FM up in here. We got DJ FM with the joint rating.
Oh,
Hey,
he got you.
For
You
the
told me.
record, I did not submit this. This was illegitimately submitted.
Oh my God, that's pretty fucking bad, dog.
This was at Rhymefest.
That was that right,
Yep.
Fest? Oh my God.
Hey.
No tip.
It should have been Crime Fest.
I think I rolled that in like 2 seconds, bro.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That was an act of desperation right there.
That's a desperation roll. Let me just get this off. I do need to smoke this real fast.
Really fast.
That's like, I need this
Yes.
shaky hand. I'm like,
Look at that.
look at that.
Man, that wasn't even. They didn't even try to twist it up. And shape it.
Steph, this joint is telling a story.
Yeah, it is.
It's like hieroglyphics happening on this thing.
No, but that is exactly what happens when somebody rolls a joint as fast as they can do it.
Yes, bro.
You know what the story of this
Yes.
joint is? I'm at a festival. I need to smoke fast.
Now.
Yeah, that's a smoke. Yeah,
Not all of us have a guy who rolls amazing joints, okay? Some people gotta roll their own shit.
You know, I pre-rolled all mine before I went to this place. I didn't.
yeah, but
have-
you know, everyone that rolls great joints here, you can easily learn this. This is not something difficult.
Yeah.
You could still roll that joint really fast once you get the fundamentals.
unless you got gorilla fingers.
Yeah.
You got gorilla fingers.
gorilla
I don't know
fingers,
if you
bro.
got gorilla fingers. Your fingers look kind of normal to me. I've seen gorilla fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they can't feel the joint.
Oh, shit.
Their fingertips are practically numb.
You're a DJ. You got the touch.
Yeah, you
can do
you
this.
could feel the joint in the weed and the paper and stuff
Word
like
up.
that. The minute you can't feel those things, the rolling's done. So you're gonna roll it beat up like that.
Yep.
You just need to, have a couple lessons and you'll be rolling them straight.
Oh, shit.
Maybe not as good as Aton or Pedro or myself.
I can
but
roll better if I take my time. That was the hurry.
that was the
joint.
fast. Let me get this off right now. Roll.
Yeah.
Not even when I'm in a hurry do I roll busted ass joint like that. I mean,
The last thing I rolled that looked like that was like some tobacco on the Howard Stern show
Yeah,
when they
last-
challenged me to a roll off.
yeah, last time I rolled a joint like that was in the 90s.
Yeah, that's about when it was.
That's what Bolton was calling it, the fucking 90s joint.
Yeah, that is a 90s ass joint right there. Now, that's actually a 1985 joint right there. son.
Yeah.
If I'm keeping it 1,000, that's 1985.
There's straight brickweed in that
I'm surprised
motherfucker.
it's not pregnant.
Yeah, 90. I say 90s because that's when I started rolling joints. And, after I first started doing them, I was like, man, You can't share a joint like this with no one?
That's a hell of a submission right there, buddy.
Thanks a lot, Bolton.
This next one's pretty good. We got Kayla saying, we got the 90s moms here. They hold it up, honey, so everyone can see what you got. The 90s mom smoking a cig during Christmas.
It's Mel Gibson with his
The dude.
luxurious head of hair. That's when Mel Gibson had luxurious hair, dog. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
I think I had a haircut like that in the 80s.
I bet you did. Lucky I didn't know you then.
That was right before we met.
And Kayla's also saying, the 80s, when a kid would blow out his birthday candles over a dirty ashtray next to a couple of open Miller Lights while Grandpa smokes a cigar next to his face.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's the good old days.
Yep, the 70s.
Oh, shit.
Where have all the good times gone?
Those were the days that you could. Those are the days that you could be smoking a cigarette room in the examination room.
Those
Like
are the
you're
days-
sitting in the exam room with the doctor who's having a cigarette with you.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
I
Talking
remember
about
people
health.
smoking in cars with kids in the car.
Hell yeah, that's
windows
normal.
up.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Before they knew better.
Man, that was straight up. You could go back in the old days. There was drive-throughs, and you could get mixed drinks in the drive-through.
What?
Yep,
That is awesome.
in a glass, like a real glass, a clear glass with ice cubes.
Damn.
Straight legit mixed drink of your choice.
Crazy. All right.
I was going to say, I remember watching a video, like, it's from, like, the 1970s or 80s, and they were, like, the federal government's about ready to, like, take away drinking and driving. Like, they're going to make it illegal. And people were complaining, like, oh, they're taking away our rights. I just want a beer after work or a
Yep.
couple beers after
Yep.
work.
I saw that.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's how it was. It was normal for fools to be driving around with a six-pack sitting on the bench seat next to them.
With no seatbelt.
No
No
seatbelt.
seatbelt, dog. The cars didn't even have it.
Didn't even have them.
Nope.
Thank God we got them now, though. Yeah.
Damn, but the cars were tougher back then.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Yeah.
But they were unforgiving.
And that was the back in the days when, like, if somebody was driving slow and somebody wanted to pass them, they'd just pull right over a little and they'd let the fast people go by and then they'd get back on the road.
Yeah.
They didn't even try to jam everyone up for 20 miles.
Crazy.
Zelda is saying, just got this and already went on my first bike ride.
All right. Get down. Hey, zoom in on the forks. Those are the cranks.
Where? Like,
Yeah. Right there. All right, you got a mountain bike there.
oh, the forks, these things right here?
Yeah,
the
the
shocks?
forks.
The shocks?
Well, those are shocks, but those were where the forks would be.
Okay.
Well, they are forks. They just got
They got shocks. Forks with shocks. They're mountain bike. When it's a BMX bike, it's like they don't have shocks on them. It's a nice bike, though.
Just also got right here.
Boom.
I like your style, dude.
You guys should go extreme mountain biking.
Yeah,
Bring it.
I'm good.
I got a tour, man. If I wipe out, that may stop me from doing shows. Can't do that. Can't be selfish, risking it because Bolton wants me to jump down a slope. Sorry, Bolton.
We got Al.
Roll that R first.
I'll try.
Yeah, right.
We got Al Diggy saying special delivery. Greetings all the way from Toronto. Got that green thumb up on here.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice work right there, man.
Yeah, it is.
Salute.
You know, that's so great. I was just sitting here, like, right when submissions were starting, I was like, man, I wonder if people are going to start submitting some nice graffiti pieces, and then bam, there's one right there.
Read your mind.
Yep. Didn't even have to ask for it.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Just was brought.
Rhyme Fest had a lot of good graffiti too, man.
Oh yeah, the homie that was doing the piece that to tribute Chino XL.
Yes, that
Dope.
was incredible. Big up to Kino's too. I seen him throw up a sick ass piece out there as well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got Midget Mike showing off some AI art. We got Homer Simpson smoking and drinking.
That's a pretty good one. That's a pissed off Homer.
Yeah,
Damn.
He's having a moment. I'm just wondering why he would be so pissed off if he's got a drink in hand and he's smoking some weed.
I thought it was Kelly Blaze.
That's a good one. Oh shit!
A little bit. Oh, damn.
You got Scooby all fucked up, dog.
oh fuck that.
What is Scooby on, bro?
Scooby's on some crazy ass.
He got that monkeypox.
Weed
got-
don't make
yeah.
you like that.
Yeah, weed doesn't make it like this.
No, we don't.
There you go.
There you go.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Right on.
We got our boy Pon up in here saying what the predator sees after chasing me for 12 seconds.
That's pretty good. Shit, you're gonna feel sorry for him. Be like, fuck, this is a lame catch. But keep going, dude.
It's like, go ahead, take off. son.
Fucking go.
You're too easy.
I don't need this
Fuck
shit.
out of here. His neck hurts. He's got knee and ankle problems.
This ain't no fucking prize.
And he got a fart.
Oh, shit.
That was good.
He's too easy. All right.
Smokesack Mac is saying, I saw this awesome looking cloud while on break at work today.
That's a pretty crazy cloud right
Like
there.
a mushroom cloud.
A mountain of clouds, son.
That monsoon cloud right there.
Mm-hmm.
Saying this is an hour afterwards.
It broke up.
There's probably thunder and lightning out there right now.
We got our boy Diggy out in Arizona saying, yo, finally got that Dr. Greenthumbs at my local dispensary here in southern Arizona. It's
Right.
gas, B.
Thank you very much. Salute.
Nice.
Soap.
We got the Inner Realms. He's showing off some records, a joint, and some funky field tips.
Drum drops. I can't remember what those are. I think they're breaks, drum breaks.
Different breaks.
Oh yeah, I see drum tracks. That's dope. Hell yeah.
You need some drums, B.
Ooh, I bet that shit sounds good.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
drum loops and shit. I gotta peep that. Thank you.
Nice.
See, that's the way you do
That
it.
looks
Not
pretty
that
good.
thing you showed earlier. I don't know who. Oh, no, that was me. Sorry.
That's a nice piece right there. I'm gonna have to give it like a 7. There's a couple of dippity dabs.
Damn, that gets a 7. My shit, what's my like a less than 0?
You got a
That's-
minus
yeah.
2.
Minus.
You got a minus 2, B.
Yeah, yours is embarrassing.
But this is about a 7 right here because there are a couple of issues, but it's still nice right there on top. You got the little dippity dip, 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 dip,
Dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip, dip.
and then you got a little dip here on the bottom, and then it kind of flares out on the top, but it's still good shape. You're like 3 or 4 rolls away from a 9.
Now, can that be rolled by hand? A 9?
Yeah, that is a 9. That's a roll by hand right there.
And
You roll a
and-
9 by hand?
Yeah, for sure.
And the crumbs right there at the end, you know, I mean, like they could have you could have tucked those in there.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, you could say that's for artistic value, but we ain't buying that.
no.
Oh, damn. You guys are brutal, man.
Yeah, we are.
We got our boy Pon showing off some weed, saying salute to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Shout to you guys.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Salute. That looks good.
He's all the way in New Zealand.
New Zealand.
All the way out there, just way.
Yeah. When he
Wait.
says all the way, he means all the way.
Yeah, joking. Looks pretty good.
And Pon's also saying, yo, shout to BeReal.tv. Got that BeReal TV hat, got the sticker. Shout to you guys.
Salute. Thank you very much.
I like your style.
Those are available on www.bereal.tv. Check out our merch. Check out our community features. Check out our exclusive content. And salute to everybody visiting on the site. And if you become a full member, you could watch this show and the Mix Show. Yes. Awesome. It is awesome.
All right, next up in here, we got a little track from Mad Megan. Mad Megan is saying another submission. I spit a freestyle to the dome and sent that to Megan, and she laced the beat around my acapella.
Let's peep game.
Bring it.
You could call me Hank, I'm the king of the hill. I give 0 fucks and I have 0 chill. I got my rope and you know it's bleak. Fuck with Bluebeard, what the fuck you think? 5150s, we ain't never leaving. Party 1, 2, 3 for the fucking weekend. Mad Megan, the fire breathing dragon eating. Coming around at night or in the fucking evening. Bring that fire like artwork from the homie Midget. What you think? Mad Way's always gonna kill it. Fuck your box, I ain't paying for no robot. Hey yo, B, put me in the smoke box.
Right on. Got to put Mad Ways in the smoke box. That was a trip. Dope beat.
Word up.
There was times in there it sounded like Aton to me.
You thought that was Aton?
Yeah, like just that on a few times, but otherwise, I mean, I was like, oh, all right, I like this, but like, is that Aton? And I was like, that's not Aton.
No fucking way.
All right.
All right, I got a little beat submission. It's We Don't Flip the Samples the Same, produced by Goomson.
Bring it.
Hell yeah. That was dope.
What?
All right.
Crazy. Man, I got interlude out of that shit. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be a good intro for their show.
Word up.
That was great.
Yeah.
We got a beat submission by Carl Fisher.
All right, let's bring it.
Oh my gosh, is she cute?
Oh my God.
Nobody. That's what I thought. Word up.
Bring it.
All right.
Come on, Ball, freestyle.
Got that 808 drop.
He ain't got no bars for this.
Bring it.
That's how you was about to go.
About to go.
And then you stopped. Why? Why you
What?
stop?
Why you stop, man? Why you stop? Why?
Deftone. You're not gonna like how this sounds, but the earth is like Marvel's mother's ass. It's big and round. Her coochie's pink. Her booty hole's brown. She's the sexy to my red. I take her to Pound Town.
Oh my God. Or maybe we shouldn't have heard that.
No more for you.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Whatever you're smoking, no more for you.
But yeah. Or maybe he needs more smoke.
Maybe you need more. I don't know.
You killed it. You totally murdered it.
Oh, he killed it all right.
Yeah.
I was not ready for that.
No, you weren't. Nice beat though.
Nice lyrics.
All right.
All right, we got LA Music Girl saying, yo, be real, just at Rhymefest, living our best lives. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good times, man.
And we got a high priestess up in here saying pictures and photos from the Trans Bay Challenge in Barrio Logan. Saying
shit.
congrats to Moon Valley.
What up?
Awesome.
It's like art.
She's saying it's a hash and flower crown.
Ah,
Like blacklight art almost.
okay.
Can't tell.
All good. That looks like Aton right there in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
What does this do?
He's rolling something.
Well, when you get closer, not so much. But, you're way
Yeah,
out
right
here.
there, right there.
Yeah,
right
right
there.
here.
There he goes.
All right.
What?
I don't know. That was what they sent in.
It's trippy. Okay. It's a trippy day today.
And let's see here. Okay, we got Ron up in here. This is not a piece of shit. He's in Germany, so he sent a piece of hash.
Look at that.
I got a little turd.
Excellent.
That's a new rapper, Little Turd. And then with this new album, I'm the shit.
Damn.
Little Turd featuring new single, I'm the shit.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that little doo-doo.
They got that legal weed out there now.
If we was in Europe, we'd be smoking that shit for sure.
You goddamn right.
Hey, I remember going to a little city in Denmark called Christiania, which is like its own
little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't got the cops don't go in there. There's no rules on.
They're going there every day. Every time I'm there, I sit there and have my cappuccino, smoke a joint, and they come in, they raid the place. And
They do?
Hell yeah.
A couple people.
Oh, they do that now. Well, when we went, it was almost like a little hippie town, and I just remember.
Yeah, it still is.
I remember this dude coming up to me and B with a brick of hash, like, "Hey, you want to buy this, B-Real?" Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a brick of hash?
Smoke it.
Look at that, Christiania. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still hippie-ish. There's a couple more things there now, a little bit more modernized, and cops do come in there, raid motherfuckers that are, a little out of hand, but
No way.
it still operates the same way.
Okay, because I thought they couldn't go in there. I thought it was a thing.
No,
but-
they can go in there.
Oh yeah, I see them.
What? If someone got the hard drugs, they're going in.
Body pooper.
I'll sit there and smoke the joint right in front of them, though, while they're doing it. They don't care about you smoking the joint.
Yeah, the weed ain't the problem.
Yeah.
It's if you got the heroin and the things like this.
And I've read too, it's like they go after like violent criminals in that area. Like they
Yeah.
don't care about the stoners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't care about that.
There's a place like that.
It's
in
like a
Rome,
refuge for the guys, doing dirt. And they go in there and, snatch them up, too.
Holy shit.
And we got Jason all the way in Alabama asking for a joint rating.
All right. To the neck. I mean, there's a little slight wrinklage here. And then above the neckline on the bottom. Yeah, right there. It's like an old person's skin, when they're 70 and shit, right there.
They tan a lot.
Yep, tanning a lot. What's that dude? George Hamilton. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got, a little bit of, I guess.
That's at least a 7 like the other one.
I don't know. That's a 6 to me, Steph. Look at that. I mean, when you push out, that's a 6.
All right. Yeah, I mean.
It's a little crinkly at the top, too. Look. It's like this joint is 90 years old.
It doesn't help that it's on that old 90-year-old background, too, though.
Old senior ass joint.
Oh, senior citizen looking at.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like,
A joint is retired, man.
A joint needs to go to retirement, man. No, 6.
We all know the 10 doesn't exist, just so you guys are all clear.
I was about to say,
You're never gonna
what
get
is
the
the
10.
fucking 10? Like,
Well, this
come
isn't
on.
it right here.
This is
So let me
definitely
just
not-
tell you right now. that
I mean, the
not it.
only
It's got a straight top line. Now, on the top, it's pretty straight.
the only thing that could even remotely roll a 10 would be a machine. It would be machine roll.
Not even then. They don't got the machine yet.
No.
When they build the right machine,
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
all day, just like they do with cigarettes, but they haven't built it yet.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
And Jason and his family, they got to meet Yellow Wolf. Jason saying last year he was praying for this moment to happen.
Hey, salute to Yellow Wolf. Salute to you, Mike.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Aton says he's the machine. I just saw that in Asylum.
Mm.
No. A machine wouldn't roll him too tight. A machine would roll him just right.
Just right.
I didn't say it.
See the bars that happened there just organically?
Didn't you hear my bars that happened organically?
Oh, those those were poor organic.
Porganics.
Those were poor organic, son.
And the last one, we got Ron up in here just smoking up on the balcony, saying shout to you guys. Smoke. All the way in Germany.
If they put it in the dictionary, porganic, an idea that went wrong fast.
Shout to Ron.
Shout out to Ron.
Shout out to Ron.
Used to be wrong.
Oh, I love that fucking movie. It used to be wrong. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
We got a homie. His nickname is Sasso, but that's because his name is Ron. So we say used to be
It
wrong.
used to be
Be
wrong.
wrong.
Now he's Sasso.
Carlito's way. Hell yeah. What's that smell? That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Fuck.
He's gonna make a stink. Or what does he say? He smells bad. Ooh.
Fucking great movie.
That was a great movie.
Great
The-
movie.
The lines were written perfectly, son.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And that seems to be it for submission.
That seems to be it for submissions. Thank you very much for your submissions. Keep them coming to Be Real TV Contest at gmail.com. And we puts them on, as you might know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I know.
Trust me, I know.
Juno? I know you know. Word up. So once again, we encourage you to smash that like, help the algorithm, if you will, and pop it off. Smash that like, subscribe if you're not subscribing, crack the all notification bell and get notified on when we're dropping some shit, which we do often. And thank you very much to everybody that super chats and donates. It goes right back into the channel, just so you know. So we appreciate it. And we gonna pop off some giveaway shit next week. So we're gonna prep a couple things, and hopefully you like them. And with that, we're gonna open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all, if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are right here for it. Bring it.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Monch is asking, when do you guys think the first robot AI versus UFC human will happen?
In the year 2035.
Man, that's kind of close. No? Okay.
I was just guessing. Oh, no.
Karina's saying, gotta love free Wi-Fi in flight. By mid-show, we'll be in Hawaii. Thanks to all of y'all for everything. Many thanks to B for the globe. Y'all's the best.
You guys safe travels and have a
Safe
great
travels.
time out there.
Yeah.
They
That's pretty
came by and
awesome.
dropped off some snacks, some sugary mapley snacks yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Funky Doobie is saying, happy birthday to the legendary KRS-One. I'm a blunt getting smoked and I can't wake up. And he's saying, yo, B,
Yeah.
how did you feel when KRS mentioned Cypress Hill, Everlast, and House of Pain on that song?
How could you imagine one would feel when one of your idols drops your name in a song? That's how I felt, because Chuck D and KRS-One were my two biggest idols in hip hop. Sure, Run DMC flipped me into getting into hip hop, but like two of my favorites ever, KRS-One and Public Enemy. So getting to work with Chuck, that was amazing. Being shouted out by KRS-One, oh my God. I mean, you know how we looked up to this guy,
Yeah.
how we still look up to this guy.
Still to this day, yeah.
So, like, to get a shout out from him, man, and to be able to know him and, like, be able to interact with him and, like, man, I'm a disciple of KRS-One, just
Yeah.
so anybody knows.
He is a
And
living
Chuck
legend.
D.
Oh, yeah.
He is a living legend. And on my top list of MCs all day, never without fail.
All day.
Yeah. Yeah, when we fell in love with hip hop, that was the era, and those were the artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dudes like that were heavy influence for sure.
He don't need no music.
He don't need shit. He just go out there and do him.
Yeah, he don't need nothing.
Yeah.
Hops Malt Water is saying Duncan Ferguson, the former Everton football player, got sent to jail for headbutting a player when he was playing for Rangers.
Yeah.
He got sent to jail.
Shit. What?
Yeah. It's assault, son.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Look at that.
Damn.
And to the temple, no less. You're trying to knock that
Oh.
fool out.
That's gotta hurt.
He was trying to put him to sleep right there. That's the shit that'll swell your whole side of your face up right there. Jeez.
Where are these dudes from? They're British?
One was from where and one was from where?
He's saying Ferguson was from Everton.
Mm.
Okay. Where the fuck is Everton? In the UK or
I'm
somewhere?
assuming so.
Yeah.
Ray says English Premier League.
Ah, yes. UK teams.
Yeah. Oi. Bing.
And in that moment, you KO'd that motherfucker.
Yeah. KO'd his ass.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Ace Murder saying crazy because we did that same shit here in New Jersey with the Sharpie. If you passed out, you were done. That was the early 90s.
Yeah.
You know what they did to me? I was a b-boy, so I had like the little braid, little ponytail thing.
Yeah.
I fell asleep drunk, and they crazy glued my hand to that shit.
Oh.
I wanted to beat somebody. I was so freaking mad.
She didn't get the tuxedo.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh,
The
man.
tuxedo.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. How many Sharpies does it take to cover this
my
fat
God.
muff?
How asleep and drunk are you that you're not moving at all for this?
And he looks like the dude from The Hangover. What's his name?
Yeah, he does.
Alan.
Yeah.
His wide open
Alex.
eyelids. That's the best part. His eyes are closed, and he's got the eyes
Damn, they went all out on this dude. Bro.
all
They
out.
went all out on him.
Whoa.
You got some friends, pal.
Damn. I'm wondering if the beard's real at this point.
Yeah, the beard's real.
Yeah. Not the little whiskers, though. They fucked that dude up.
I mean, but that's as hammered as you could get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you can't tell they're painting a tuxedo on your ass, bro, you are out.
That's as hammered as one can get.
Yeah, that's pretty hammered.
Darren Cushman is saying back in the day, my buddy backhanded a guy and knocked him out. You
Yeah.
guys were talking about fighting.
It could happen. I mean, people do spinning back fist or whatever and knock people out with that because the back of your knuckles
Hard as fuck, yeah.
hard as fuck. Enough momentum, yeah, you can knock somebody the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
You see it in the UFC. It could happen in real life, and it does.
Oh, yeah.
Ask a Bum is saying you never answered if you would have dads against predators on the show. They actually beat up child molesters they catch.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
seems like a good cause to me.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen those like clips nowadays? You got a bunch of YouTubers going out and they're like trying to catch like child predators and they like blast them up on the video. They'll fight them. They'll beat them up. Like that's actually going around. It's pretty popular.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, wow.
We got Ask a Bum saying, B, who's the first celeb you wanted to take a picture with?
Chuck D. And we didn't take a picture. I just rolled up and said something to him. But like, if I had a camera, I would probably that's the only guy I would have asked. Cause like, you know, we're from LA and we live in a city where sometimes people could be disrespectful, and sometimes celebrities could very much be that on a bad night.
Mm.
We didn't approach people because we didn't want to have to beat them up if they got disrespectful. So, you know, like our squad was never in want of a picture or autograph, but when we saw Chuck D, we were like, we're gonna at least say what's up to him.
That's awesome.
And,
Another living legend.
and he was, you know, he was cool as fuck.
That's the shit.
And that was my first interaction with him. And we didn't even have any music yet. We were still like working out demos. I mean, we had music, but it was not even close
Yeah, yeah.
to getting a record deal yet. It was just one of those things where he was at a club we were at.
You just ran into him.
Ran into him. Oh shit, it's Chuck D.
That's dope.
And he was cool.
I gotta say, man, you got a lot of amazing pictures throughout your career with different artists. But one of the coolest ones I've seen is you and Eddie Vedder.
Oh yeah.
He's wearing like a military helmet.
Yeah, army helmet.
Yeah.
Old school army helmet.
Whoever took that picture, man.
That was
awesome.
That was at a gig that was their gig. It was a festival they threw in Washington or in Seattle, whatever. Walk in the park or something in the park.
I love that picture.
They did it for a number of years, and because we were down with a couple of those guys, they invited us to do that particular festival. We thought that their fans were gonna hate us. We had no idea. We're like, fuck it. They asked us to come do it. We'll come do it. But what's it gonna be like? There was a lot of anxieties for me that day. Like I didn't.
No shit. I thought it was a lot of Palooza pick, but it's not.
No, that's not a lot of Palooza pick.
Shit.
Again, I didn't know the effect we had with that particular type of audience.
Rock
and when we
crowd.
went on, ripped it, and I was like, oh shit, because I didn't expect it. You know what I mean? It wasn't something I thought their fans were down with.
That's dope.
And then I soon realized that those fans, they might be listening to alternative or any other genre like punk or metal, but they also fucked with hip hop.
Yeah, they like hip hop.
At least what we were doing at the time. You know what I mean? So
that crowd fuck with Wu-Tang, Cypress, all that kind of shit.
Absolutely. Onyx.
Onyx, yeah.
Let's see here. We got Jason saying Earl Sweatshirt Doris is a 5-mic album, saying classic.
Yep.
We got RS70 saying Radio Day. Anyone make mixtapes with dual cassette?
I wonder if he means like to actually mix the dual cassette, because some people would do that.
Yeah.
I've seen it done.
I've seen some DJs have the shit to do it. I've never actually witnessed them doing it, but I knew motherfuckers that had it.
There's even guys who grab the little wheels and scratch with them and shit.
That's an art right there.
Yeah, it can be easy.
And like the guys that used to be able to like clip the reels and edit the reels.
I can do that.
Yeah, because you worked in radio. They taught you how to do that.
They taught me how to edit. Yeah. We used to literally take a piece of tape, chop it with a blade, tape it back together. It's not easy, but
yeah, with film they did it the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back in the days of 8-tracks, and we would listen to songs like, so where the song would start, we would flip it to another track to see where it was on another song. So when it was at that point in the song, I knew I could flip to this track and boom, be at that start. So like at the start of songs, we'd always find the start point on different tracks, so we knew how to get to the songs from no matter where we were at in the playlist.
That's yeah, man. Shoot, they got it easy now.
Yeah, you got it much easier now. You got to have a plan with this type of shit.
Oh yeah.
All right.
We got Coldplay and the Spin Doctors saying, B, please join us on our joint tour next year.
Yeah, right. Fuck out of here.
It took me a second to get that shit. Hey, breaking your balls.
Two of my most unfavorite.
Breaking your balls.
Not that I don't like those guys, because like I don't know them not to like to not like them. It's just the music ain't my bag, baby. Oh yeah, no.
Oh my God.
There's some music that I used to hate that I warmed up to and I like it now, or can tolerate it now, but there are some shit that I still cannot.
I feel you. We've had those conversations. There's a lot of music out there. I mean, everybody's different. Music is art, and it's in the eye or the ear of the beholder. But there is a lot of annoying shit that a lot of people find annoying.
Oh, I think Coldplay is really good. It's just not good for me.
Oh, Coldplay is...
Well, they got more songs than the Spin Doctors. I mean, Spin Doctors got just that one song.
I like the Spin Doctors, I just, no.
Oh, man.
No.
I was bumping them the other day. We were
hey,
partying.
To each his and hers. To each his and hers.
I don't
but
believe you.
Me on mine, I cannot.
We were blasting them in the mix.
Mega. Right.
All right, Twakalak is saying blessings to all. He's saying or asking Goodies or Barry Gordy's Last Dragon. That's what I'm wondering.
Dragon?
Wait, what?
Wait, what's his name?
Last Dragon?
Twacking?
Twackalack.
Oh, he's twacking?
He's saying Goodies or Barry Gordy's Last Dragon.
Dragon.
But I can't find anything on Goodies.
Last Dragon.
Oh,
Thank you, Jade. Wait, ask that question again.
The question he's saying is Goodies or Barry Gordy's Last Dragon.
What the
You mean
hell?
Goonies? You mean Goonies?
I don't know. He spelled Goodies. I didn't know if he was talking about like some director or something like that.
I don't remember.
Because why would Goonies and like Last Dragon even be next to each other?
I wouldn't. Goonies wasn't my thing.
I like Goonies.
It wasn't my thing.
I'm a fan.
Hey, I got nothing against Goonies. It just wasn't my thing. And Last Dragon, yeah, I watched that over Goonies for sure.
Oh, hell yeah. That's if I had a choice, for sure, Last Dragon. Come on.
Last Dragon.
Dragon.
As Bolton would say, Dragon.
Last Dragon.
With Bruce Leroy and Show Nuff. In Vanity.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Her name wasn't Vanity in the movie. I'm just
Wasn't,
saying, I don't remember what her character's name was.
She was always hot.
Yeah, she looked good in that movie.
Like a Shogun.
Bruce Leroy and Show Nuff.
Laura Charles.
Say what?
Laura Charles.
Laura Charles, but Show Nuff.
Show Nuff.
Enough.
That's right. He was supposed to be like a shogun, and his name was Show Nuff. I'm surprised nobody's come up with a rap name, Show Nuff.
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Bruce Leroy.
Not cool, bro. I mean, it's cool, but it's not cool.
Yeah, he's the last dragon, son.
Oh, man.
That was an interesting question, sir. All right, next.
Yeah, like a puzzle.
Darren is saying Sugar Sean O'Malley is my favorite, and also Max Holloway are my favorite fighters. Who do you guys like?
It's hard to say one. There's so many great fighters. John Jones, definitely special.
The Diaz brothers.
The Diaz brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's way too many, man. It's hard to say. Yeah, Sugar Sean O'Malley is dope too. Chito Vera's good. That's our homie. There's plenty. I mean, there's just too many. Dricus. Alexa Grasso's pretty damn good too. She beat Bullet Valentina, and everybody was having troubles trying to beat her. I think she beat her twice.
Oh, shit.
Bring it.
All right.
And the last one so far, Ask a Bum is saying your best picks are you and Cube together after the beef.
All right. Cool. Right on.
Word up.
Cool
That's
picks
good, man.
happen, son, all the time.
Word up.
Word up. That was the last one?
Yep.
Word up. Thank you. We know that more come as we go, so if we see them, we'll take them. And, that's all there is about that. That's a dope, solid shirt you got on there, son. That's Steve Soto joint right there?
I'm not sure who designed it.
He did your tattoo.
Yeah, he did my tat. I was telling you about that. Yeah.
That was a pretty ice cold tattoo,
Yeah.
tattoo.
It was a Cycle Round T-shirt we had with the Lupe, the Guadalupe, instead of the aura, they're bullets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he kind of hung the gas mask on her hands. It's fucking, yeah, Steve Soto, shout out to him, man. Dope artist. Badass tattoo artist in L.A. He used to be at a spot called Goodfellas in Orange County. I don't know if he's still there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Soto.
Steve Soto.
Yeah, look at that shit.
That was the cool thing about Sullen Brand is that all their artists were really dope tattoo artists.
Yeah.
So their shirts were kind of
unique
right? In that regard.
Mm-hmm.
That it's all world-class artists in collaboration with. That was a dope idea.
Word up. Shout out to Jeremy, man.
Word up. Got to get him up here at some point.
Yeah.
We were talking about that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. what else was I gonna tell you guys earlier, man? There was some shit that went down.
Did you hear about the big lawsuit in Minnesota?
No.
Okay, so in Minnesota, there's this old court case that goes back 120 years old that allows any farmer, any person may sell or peddle the products of their farm or garden occupied and cultivated by him or her without obtaining a license. And so a lot of cannabis growers right now are challenging the state of Minnesota saying, hey, this old law allows us to sell our marijuana that we're growing in our home. And so that's a giant lawsuit going on in Minnesota right now. Can cannabis growers legally sell, because the Minnesota Constitution says anybody can sell any flower or product that comes out of their garden?
They didn't state that they would need a sales license or resale license?
Not from that old provision that happened.
Oh, wow. Seems like the state fucked up.
That might be a loophole.
But they're going to fix it. They're going to fix it for themselves for sure.
Because the Constitution case involves a melon farmer back in the day who tried to sell his excess crop from a wagon in Minneapolis without a local permit. He ended up winning the case.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's riding that wagon.
Yep.
That wagon.
That wagon? Was it?
Riding in that wagon.
Or the dragon? Or the wagon?
Dragon in the wagon.
So the state of Minnesota is asking the judge to dismiss the lawsuit, but the cannabis growers are challenging it. So
of course
who knows
they
what's
are.
going to happen?
Of course they are, because they got lawyers all over that shit. Because lawyers will fight that case for them if it's like, you know, written in law over there for that provision. Then yeah,
they'll fight it.
They might win that, or you know, federal government might step in and say, "No, you need to have a license."
I don't know.
You guys got to have licenses. Because here's the thing: the government and the state want to be able to keep track of what is made off product so that they could tax you for it. There's no way they're going to allow you to operate without paying your taxes on it.
Yeah, they got to get their cut.
And these guys, you know, they're thinking, I mean, if you got everybody in the state able to grow, how do you keep track of all that?
Oh, yeah, it's impossible.
So they're going to make them get licenses.
They got to, yeah.
To keep track.
Holy shit.
Of the taxes, of the revenue, son, of what the state might be owed in case one of those people makes a living off of the cannabis there. It's like, hey, we need our piece.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it always is.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're projected. It's projected to go to the state Supreme Court. So we'll see what happens with that.
Word.
Good luck, man. Hell yeah. I hope he gets the shit.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Mm-hmm. That'll set off a big thing for a lot of people.
We'll see what happens, Mike.
Or it'll just be business as usual.
Or yeah.
Man. Yeah. Business as usual. You know, they always want to, you know, like have cannabis that they're in love with the fact of the potential revenue stream that it brings.
Yeah.
But they're not in love with, you know, how some of their voters might think about that. So they're still reluctant to all the way push this shit through. And it's like, you know, everybody's past that. That goes to show you how much they do not have the pulse of the people down at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Because most people would be like, yeah, you know what? Let's just legalize that shit all the way through and let's get one, you know, one set of rules for all of this.
That would be great.
Because if you're trying to be a multi-state operator and have a brand that's going nationwide as opposed to regional, I mean, how many hoops do you got to jump through? I mean, think about that. You're going to set up shop down there. They don't even have, like, it's not, there's, like, not even any rules yet.
That's
apparently,
crazy.
right?
Yeah, they just legalized. So they're just setting up for cannabis dispensaries will be open in 2025, but Native American reservations are already open for cannabis.
Yeah, see, it's new, and they're just jumping right at it.
Yeah, I think that's the nation. I think you go across the nation on any of the the Indian reservations that I'd say a lot of them already have the cannabis on the property.
They're going first.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Yeah, they're not hesitating if they're on, I would imagine some reservations are allowed and some aren't, but the ones that are allowed or whatever, or who knows what the rule is, but the ones that are able to do it, they're doing it.
They should be able to do it.
I think they're all able to.
They should be, though. I mean,
Yeah, but it's all about if you got the fucking finances to actually have that running, if you get the right partners to actually do that, because
I could be wrong, but I believe Obama did that back in like 2008 or 2012. He literally said all Native American reservations can grow their own hemp and weed and kind of do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, I mean, Lakota Sioux used to use it as currency. Like, it's always been in their culture, you know what I mean? Why should they not be able to now?
Yeah, why not have like a dispensary by the casino?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also, like earlier in July in Texas, they might actually allow home brewing of distilleries, so people can now make their own whiskey and everything like that. It might not be federally illegal anymore.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, why not?
Distill it in your backyard. Grow some weed in your backyard. Distill some shit in your
A
backyard.
Texas judge ruled that making booze at home, a ban on making booze at home is unconstitutional. So moonshiners might be able to start firing up their distilleries.
Oh, shit.
I don't even see why you shouldn't be able to. I mean, if you know how to do things safely, because I think really that's what it boils down to.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a knucklehead, or are you a responsible, at whatever it is you're doing? I mean, if you're physically capable and you're respecting how to do it, have fun.
Yeah.
They want them taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, we'll let you do it. Because we know you'll make some money from it, but
as soon as that money starts rolling in,
we need the taxes.
Uncle Sam needs his cut.
Yup, Uncle Sammy needs his beak wet, son.
Uncle Sam ain't here.
That ain't gonna matter when they
on final sale. He wasn't present. He wasn't present.
He wasn't here when I did
that. Don't ever matter.
You gotta have a ticket counter, homie.
That don't ever matter. All right.
I got a couple questions here. We got Ask a Bum saying, what's your favorite funny rap songs? Mine are Ghetto Cartoon by Coolio and Gangsta Fairy Tale 2 by Ice Cube. He's saying which are kind of the same song.
Wait, what was the question?
What's your favorite funny rap songs?
Oh.
Like a comedy rap?
I would
Fresh
say
Prince.
Rap Dirty, Blowfly.
Rapping Duke?
Yeah, I was going to say Rapping Duke.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Daha, daha.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. You can fill out the blanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting down with us on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Make sure you check out the mix show right after this on Be Real TV 2. Twitch, B_Real TV is the place there, and the home site, www.bereal.tv. You ran through those lower thirds real fast, buddy.
You were talking with them.
Just read them. It's totally cool. It don't matter. You really got to just run them, son. Oh, shit. And thank you for the vibes, y'all. Salute. FM, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to everybody at Rhyme Fest, the fans, all the performers. It's good to take it back to that old school shit. Shout out to everybody here at the table, Steph and B. Shout out to everybody up in the treehouse. What up, y'all in the treehouse?
Yo, shout to the Insane Asylum, shout to Ray Morning Shot Film, shout to the Dominator, shout to FM for sending in that joint today. And what's up, Steftone?
Yeah, shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, B, FM, Bolton, Ray and Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer, The Dominator, A. Tom Pedro, Javi Lopez, E-Zone, Cali Blaze, Cycle Easy, all the Asylum, Twitch War, Discord. Y'all have a great week. See you on Friday.
May the great Creator bless you with love, peace, strength, prosperity, and abundance. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv